6 things to know before you go.
All right, to start off this list, the Senate Judiciary Committee is set to hold a hearing today on the Afghan parole program. The hearing comes just a few weeks after an Afghan migrant shot 2 members of the National Guard in Washington, D.C. The shooter entered the U.S. as part of Operation Allies Welcome in 2021 and allegedly struggled to assimilate to American daily life. Republican senators have launched an investigation into the vetting for which Afghans were allowed to enter the U.S. through the program.
Vice President J.D. Vance is headed to Allentown, Pennsylvania today to hold an event with supporters. The vice president is expected to focus on affordability and ways the Trump administration is working to help average American families afford the cost of living. It comes at a time when the vast majority of Americans say they're seeing higher prices for groceries, electricity, and even gifts. Last week, President Trump defended his economic record during a speech at a casino, also in Pennsylvania.
The FBI and the Justice Department say that they have foiled a New Year's Eve terror plot. At Monday's press conference, prosecutors said 4 people were arrested Friday in Southern California. The suspects are accused of preparing to test improvised explosive devices in the desert ahead of the planned bombings. Investigators say the operation was part of a larger focus from the Trump administration to go after terror groups.
President Donald Trump has signed an executive order that reclassifies fentanyl as a weapon of mass destruction. The president also ordered Attorney General Pam Bondi to prosecute anyone involved in fentanyl trafficking. He wants the administration to go after any groups involved in supporting the manufacture, sale, or distribution of the drug. Trump is making the move even though government data shows drug overdose deaths in the United States last year dropped to their lowest level in 5 years.
President Trump may sign an executive order to ease restrictions on marijuana. The Drug Enforcement Agency currently classifies marijuana as a Schedule I drug, and that means it has a high potential for abuse and has no accepted medical use. Now, a potential change could classify marijuana as a Schedule III drug. The president first raised the idea of reclassifying marijuana while on the campaign trail last year. On Monday, he said that he is strongly looking at the idea because he says a lot of people want to see it.
And here in your neighborhood, CCISD will be hosting another community meeting today to discuss the planned closure of 7 schools. The meeting will be at 5 p.m. at Fannin Elementary, one of the schools on the closure list. And the other schools are Travis, Sanders, Castoris, Tom Brown, Haas, and Martin Middle School.